Oh man, going through the car wash and my sunroof was up. So YouTube, what's up? Back with another one. This video is gonna be about how to prepare yourself for fasting. The mindset is gonna take for you to get to that next level during fasting, guys. So today is a fasting day. You gotta stay busy today. So as you can see, I'm going through the car wash, getting my ride nice and clean, and I got a few things on the agenda, but this video is going to be a little bit more directed towards the mindset that you need to go into your fasting day with in order to be successful on your fast day. All right, y'all stay locked in. I'll see you a little bit later. Yo, checking back in. I'm out here on ground zero in my backyard trying to get some fish and just staying busy, staying active on this beautiful fasted day. And I wanted to check back in with you guys, and we're talking about the mindset to push you through your fast. So the first mindset is purpose driven. You have to be purpose driven, guys. You need to know clearly and define your goal on why you're doing this fast, not just for the duration of ADF, because your goals might change, but know exactly why you're doing it today. Why are you fasting today? You need to know the purpose and the reasoning behind that. That's going to help you in developing the mindset that it's going to take for you to push through the day. So your purpose could be mental clarity. Your purpose could be weight loss. Your purpose could be to reduce inflammation. Your purpose could be to become closer to God. All of these are great reasons and foundational purpose to aid you during your fast. So I want you guys to really self-analyze yourself, psychoanalyze yourself, and each day, not just, you can't just write this down one time and think that it's going to always carry you, because it may hit different. It may hit different on the next day. So what fed you today might be not as filling for tomorrow. So you might say, today I'm fasting for mental clarity, and that's great. Like, you're focused on mental clarity, you're in your Bible, you're writing down mantras, you're repeating positive self-talk to yourself, and it's pushing you through the day, and you're understanding exactly why you're fasting for that day. Come Tuesday or Thursday, it might be something different. What you did on Monday or Sunday may not be sufficient enough to push you through the fast. So I encourage you guys to dive deep inside of your heart and figure out, why are you fasting today? Now, if that reason is strong enough and it doesn't change, then by all means, keep your same focus. But if you're like a person like me, you probably need something else to keep you pushing, then you come up with something else, whatever it takes for you to push through the next moment, the next fast. So this is a video on the mindset to fasting and pushing you through the day. Stay locked in with your boy. I'm gonna try to catch a fish, and if I do, I'm gonna post it. Holla at you later. All right, guys, we're still active in this fast. It's a beautiful day. out here in nature with my favorite dog, Ford. And if you're wondering, did I catch a fish? No, I didn't. It's okay. We might go back out later on. But we're just trying to stay active on this beautiful day out here in nature on the nature trails at Newport News Park. And just decided to come out here and breathe in that prana. But the second mindset that you're gonna need in order to get through your fast is you're gonna have to choose discipline over desires. Discipline over desires, guys. So many of us have strong desires, but a lot of times that's not good enough. So you might have the desire to lose weight, get closer to God, graduate from college, whatever it is. But desire is like not even first base. It's like everybody who goes up to the mound, or not the mound, or goes up to hit a pitch, and they all have the desire to hit that pitch. Everyone wants to hit the ball, but everyone doesn't. So then we have to think back, what is the prerequisite to hitting the ball? Well, that's going to be practice, and not just practice, guys. We get a little bit even more detailed and we say, okay, we're practicing, but are we practicing perfect? And that's where discipline comes in. The discipline is, like Mike Tyson said, you want to do the things that you hate, but you want to do them like you love them. So you might hate waking up in the morning to go for a workout, but you love the feeling that it gives you and the results that it gives you. So you have to get past that initial feeling, guys, that initial feeling. If the world worked on feelings, I always tell myself this when I don't feel like doing something. If everything works on feelings, nothing will get done. This world, things get done from disciplined people. People who don't care about how they feel, don't care about how you feel. They just get up and get it done. So we have to have discipline over desires, guys. Your discipline is what's going to keep you anchored. Your discipline is, that's the end all be all. If you don't have discipline, you're nothing. Another quote from Mike Tyson: without discipline, you're nothing, because you will fall at the slightest sign of adversity. A little bit of pushback with no discipline equals failure. So that is the second mindset while fasting, as this dog is pulling me. That's the second mindset, guys. And it's probably, man, it could be really the most important one. I mean, purpose is very important. I believe, nothing happens, or, you have to have a purpose. Like if an airplane was taking off, it needs to have an intent on, okay, we're purposefully trying to make it to New York. We're not just going to take off and say, hey, we'll get there when we get there, because 9 times out of 10, if you don't have a purpose and you don't know exactly where you're headed and why you're headed there, you're not going to make it to that destination. So that's enough for me for now. I hope this video is helping somebody. I know it's definitely helping me, just kind of talking through it during this fasted day. But staying busy, we're staying active, and I see you guys want to check back in. Come here, bring it here, bring it here. Come on. Let me see. All right, here we go. Go get it. Right here. All right, guys, so we're going to wrap this video up. It's been a beautiful fasting day. We're going to continue to push towards greatness each and every day. But the last mindset to alternate day fasting, 4. You need some water? Okay, we're gonna get some. But the last mindset to alternate day fasting, I hope you guys can hear me over this tired dog right now. But it's gonna be adaptability. So you wanna be adaptable. You wanna be able to go with the tide, not swim against the tide. Part of being adaptable is going to be go ahead and set the expectation for the day. You need to also plan for unexpected events or changes, hunger cues. You need to be planning for these things and be prepared to be adaptable for those situations when they occur. So we want to be able to write down, like before you start fasting, guys, go ahead and write down, like everybody writes down the positive things, what's going to come or what they want to achieve, but we never write down or we never lock in on the negative things, because we feel like if we even think about the setback, like we're feeding into it. But that's not the truth. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and prepare yourself for those situations, because it's inevitable. Like things are going to happen. Things are going to happen. You know, like I'm trying to record a video right now and my dog is breathing in my face because he's ready to go and he wants some water. It's going to happen, guys, but we got to prepare for those mistakes. And I'm going to always preach to you guys to give yourself grace. If you make a mistake, you will pick yourself up immediately and get right back started where you left off, guys. It's not about being perfect, but it is about giving yourself a strong effort, because you owe it to yourself, man. Like we need to choose our uncomfortable. One of the alternate day fasting gurus that I follow, Colleen, I forget her last name, but if you type in alternate day fasting Colleen, I'm sure she's going to pop up. But she said something that stuck with me, and she said we have to choose our uncomfortable, whether you want to be uncomfortable fasting or you want to be uncomfortable being fat. You want to be uncomfortable when it's time to go out and you bought that nice outfit and it doesn't look good on you. You want to be uncomfortable then? Or do you want to be uncomfortable right now in the fast? Okay, so choose that, because that's pretty much what we're doing every day. We're making these decisions. Like I could have made a decision today not to bring my dog out here, not to fast. I could have made that decision, but I went ahead and I did something for me today. And the day is far from over, but I'm going to continue to push towards greatness, guys. So today I'm choosing the fast. I'm choosing to be uncomfortable during my fast versus being uncomfortable when I go on that cruise next year, when I take my wife out for our anniversary dinner, when I'm running my marathon next year, when I'm shooting basketball. I'm choosing to be uncomfortable right now, because in those moments I want to be in top physical shape. I want to be the best version of myself in those moments. So guys, this is the mindset that is going to take for you to get to and get through your fast. All right? This is the mindset. I want you guys to lock in on these things, man. You need to be purposeful, writing down exactly what you want from this fast. You need to be disciplined. Don't have desires without discipline. It's a waste of time. All right? So let's be thankful for the day. Let's push through. Let's make it through. Let's enjoy it. I love you guys. Until the next video, peace out.